Welcome to the first installment of our brand new series, inspired by the timber design breakdowns in our Inspiration Report magazines. Today, we're diving into a project that showcases not only some impressive timber framing, but also a crucial, often overlooked step in our process that we call canvas prep. Just like an artist prepares their canvas before applying paint, we prepare the existing home to ensure the timber elements can really shine, or in some cases fit at all. In this video, we'll take you through the transformation of the facade of a well-designed home into a remarkable home using timber framing as the focal lens to elevate everything else. Over the next few minutes, we'll highlight the power of our canvas prep technique and the numerous ways we can unlock your home's curb appeal potential. So, let's dig in. Here's a side-by-side comparison overview of the front facade. Try to spot all the changes between the two designs. Some are obvious, others more subtle. We'll review most of the core changes, but please comment below with anything you notice. Now that you've got an overall impression, let's zoom in a little bit. We'll take a look at the right side with the entry first. Now let's scrub back to the garage side. Next, I'd like to highlight some of the more significant changes and why we made them. The first stroke of this canvas prep was to increase the height and pitch of the main roof. Most of the presence from this facade comes from the entryway and garage. We wanted to retain the grand timber entryway, but the massing lacked balance and hierarchy. This gave us the context to focus energy using a slightly narrower, but just as tall entryway. This allowed for the rafter tails to step back, which also helped eliminate a bit of a congested area between the two gables. We suggested stone cladding in this pop-out for visual balance and mass, as stone inherently feels heavier and creates visual interest that helps further create that separation between the gables. Now, let's look at the garage side. The most noticeable change: the timber gable. Originally, the visual interest came for this bracket-supported shed. This is often a great tactic to break up a large, unbroken plane at a gable end, but the gable is too imposing in this case. Counterintuitively, we increased the pitch to make space for that matching garage timber truss, but held back the rake wall and added a hip roof that continues back toward the main roof. Now, this garage facade has depth and visual interest that matches what we did to the entryway side and has a more apparent hierarchy than the original design without sacrificing presence. If you enjoyed this glimpse into our design process, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll be sharing more in-depth design breakdowns, including the stunning interior and back patio transformation of this very home. And for even more design inspiration and analysis, head over to aerotimber.com to explore our inspiration reports.